Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Circuit Digest. We have so far seen how to interface OLED display, LCD display and how to use the I2C communication on Raspberry Pi Pico. In this video we are going to interface the Bluetooth module, that is HC06, and with the Raspberry Pi Pico. So let's get started. As you can see in the hardware part, I have connected the Bluetooth module with the UART 0 channel of the Raspberry Pi Pico, that is the GPIO 0 and GPIO 1 pin respectively. You can use the jumper wires to connect the pins. I have connected the transmitter pin of the Bluetooth module with the receiver pin of the Pico, and the receiver pin of the Bluetooth module has been connected to the transmitter pin of the Pico. Then I have used an LED to show the output, and we need to install the Android app, that is the terminal, Bluetooth serial terminal. You can download it from the link given in the description below. So when you install this app, the UI looks like this one. Now let's see the programming structure at first, then I will move towards the Android app description. So in the programming part, we need to use the machine library to get the UART class. UART class has two functions. One is to provide the channel that can be represented as 0 or 1, 0 for the channel 1 and 1 for the channel 2. We have two UART channels on the Raspberry Pi Pico. Then we need to set the baud rate. I have used 9600 as my Bluetooth module baud rate, so it can be transferred at the rate of 9600 in the UART channel. Then I define the LED pin as GPIO 16, and then I define the LED pin as output, where I have connected the LED, and in the while loop you will find the UART object has been called with any function. This will check that you have any data on your UART channel or not. If there is a data, then it will enter in the if condition. Then in the if condition, I am reading the command line and storing it into the command variable. For fast communication, you need to print the command variable to see the output that is coming from your Bluetooth Android app, and then we will get the output as on or off, as we have set in the Android app. I will explain these terms when I will explain the Android app. So for now you need to focus the logic here only. So whenever we get the command of turning on the LED will get high, and whenever we get the command from the Android app to turn off the LED will get low. Now let's see the Android app structure. So in the Android app you have a terminal here, and we need to set these buttons as turn on or turn off. When you will first time install this app, you will get M1 and M2 instead of LED on or LED off. So you need to hold the button for some time, then a new window will pop up. You need to set the name, value and the edit mode, that is I am using the hex command, and then you need to select send as action. So it will send the one data to the UART channel. So how you could define this hex command as 31 to represent the 1? So you can select the text and add the value as 1. Okay, then you can select the hex. So it will automatically converted the text value as hex format. Then you need to select the check button here. So it will set the LED on button. Similarly, you need to repeat the step for the LED off button. Just hold the button and set up the name, value, edit mode and action respectively. Then click on the check button, and now your setup has been done. Now we need to connect with the Bluetooth module. So to connect this, you need to power up the Raspberry Pi Pico. When you will power up the Raspberry Pi Pico for the first time, the Bluetooth module has been turned on. Now let's see at the coding part how to upload the code on the Pico. So to upload the code for the first time on the Pico board, you need to press Ctrl Shift S to save the code. Make sure that you have connected your Pico board and you have stopped the communication. Okay, then you can press the Ctrl Shift S and select the Raspberry Pi Pico and give it as main.py and press OK. So it will save your main.py on your Raspberry Pi Pico board. Now you need to click on the run button to run the script. So I have pressed the run button. Now let's see at the output of the Bluetooth terminal. So now your program is running on the Pico board. So we can connect the Bluetooth app with our Bluetooth module by pressing this button. When you press this button, it will generate a pop-up to allow the Bluetooth turn on. So it will turning on the Bluetooth, and as I have already selected my Bluetooth module here, you need to go to the devices and then you need to select the BLE button. My Bluetooth device named as BLE. In your case it might have a name of HC06 or 05. Just select that and it will get connected with the respective device. So then you need to press the LED on button. So you can see at the terminal we have 1 and the LED is turned on, and when I press the LED off button, at the terminal we have 0 and the LED is turned off. So this is the simple connection of Bluetooth module with Raspberry Pi Pico. You can set the Bluetooth module names and password by using the AT commands. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can find out the documentation in the description below.